and welcome back to our channel, that is Learn Eternity. This video is presented by Learn Eternity. So let me explain you what we are going to do in this basic tutorial. So this is a Google API tutorial. In this tutorial we are going to work with the Google Map, which provides a way to deal with the Google Map in order to proceed and input our data into the Google Map API. So I have some images that will show you what exactly the Google Map is. So the map integration provides a way to visualize the map and give a way for a data to visualize integrate into the map. So there are some API available in the Google, that is Google Map JavaScript API, Google Map Embedded API, Street View Image API, and Static Map API. So as we go through this tutorial, we are going to learn each and every API which related to the Map API. So currently we are going to work with the Google Map JavaScript API, which uses the HTML, CSS, and JavaScript as a prerequisite language. So in order to process, you have to be sure that you have the basic knowledge of HTML, CSS, and JavaScript. So the next thing I just want to tell you is that in the Google Map, the things we are going to cover is how we can use our API console. That is, when we use any product of Google, we have to make sure that we have that authentication provided by Google. So that authentication is provided using the API key, and this API key is provided by the Google. So this API key uses a way to deal and use that API language. So in the Google API, we are going to learn how we can use that API key in order to deal with the Google Map. So this is the first image, shows that we can work with the this marker. We can place this marker on any Google Map. We can use a custom marker in order to place in a Google Map. So suppose we have different restaurants in particular area, so we can put a marker on that map. So this helps a lot for us. So this is the first thing we will going to learn. The next thing is that this is the multiple marker clustering. The marker provides a way to deal with the different data that we import from the database. So if we have a MySQL database or any other database, we will be having lots of entries in database, and we can import that data on a map, so we can show that data, whole data inside the map. So there are lots of things which we will be learning in this Google Map API. The next thing is that the visualization of the data. So either you can use the Google Map marker, or you can use this circle visualization, which gives a different way of representing the data. So the next thing that is what I just want to tell you is that any user login into your system, suppose you want something like the current location of that user must be get tracked. So you can use the Google API in order to get the user current location and give a map according to that user location. Okay, so this thing you can do with the Google Map API. The next thing is that these are the overview of the everything that we are going to cover in this Google Map API language. So the last part we are going to learn is how to integrate and import the MySQL database entries into the Google Map and deal with all these details. There are lots of other things that we are going to learn. Suppose we have images or any videos inside a Google Map, and we want to place that Google images or any images into that map. We can use the Google Map API in order to do that. So there are lots of things that we are going to learn. So if you have any interest in Google Map API, learning Google Map API, you can stay tuned with this tutorial, and we have lots of other tutorials such as Bootstrap, HTML, and AngularJS, and other Google Map APIs. So stay tuned, and do not forget to subscribe our channel. Please like and comment below if you have any queries and you have any suggestions. So thank you and goodbye.